Nothing prepares you for the sight of your quiet backyard turning into a war zone over a simple pond. I'm James Thornton, a 52-year-old retiree who moved to Willow Creek, Ohio, to live out my days near my father, George, and honor my late dad's dream. But when I dug a small koi pond, the HOA president, Marjorie Vaughan, unleashed a reign of terror that culminated in her SUV sinking into my pond thanks to my dad's cunning. This tale of greed, revenge, and justice will leave you stunned. Stick around for a suburban saga that proves karma drives a tow truck. 6 months ago, I bought a modest ranch house in Willow Creek, 5 minutes from Dad's place. After years in apartments, I relished my backyard. One Saturday, I found my dad's old sketchbook in the garage with a drawing of a koi pond and his words, "A pond keeps the soul calm." He never built it, worn down by a bullying landlord. I vowed to make it for him. I planned a 12-foot pond, checked Willow Creek's 80-page HOA rules no pond restrictions and secured a city permit. I thought I was clear. I was wrong. That Thursday, I started digging. By Saturday, Marjorie Vaughan stormed across my lawn, navy blazer crisp, clipboard in hand, grey hair in a tight bun. "What is this mess?" she barked. I explained the pond, my dad's dream, and the permit. Her eyes narrowed. "This ruins our community's charm," she declared. "We have standards, Mr. Thornton." I asked for the rule I'd broken. She flipped through her clipboard, then snapped, "I'm the president. I say it's forbidden." Neighbors peeked over fences. Lisa Bennett filmed from next door. Marjorie, noticing, cooed, "We want a beautiful community, right?" citing a $400 fine she'd slapped on Karen Walsh for an oversized mailbox. I countered, "Show me the rule, and I'll fill it in." Her face reddened and she stormed off, vowing, "This isn't over." An HOA violation notice hit my door that hour, $500 for unauthorized landscaping, with a Monday meeting at 10 a.m. during my part-time library shift. Lisa showed me a video of Marjorie ranting via megaphone outside my house, "This troublemaker thinks is above our standards. Next, he'll turn his yard into a swamp." I emailed the HOA board, demanding the rule. Silence. Sunday, Marjorie was back, megaphone blaring about my hazardous excavation. Lisa posted the videos online, sparking comments about Marjorie's past fines and power trips. I stared at my dad's sketch, resolved, the pond stays. Monday, I grabbed my city permit from City Hall, laminated it, and arrived late to Marjorie's living room HOA meeting, her walls plastered with self-awarded plaques. She sneered, "We've voted on your violation." I slid the permit across. City-approved pond, superseding HOA rules per Section 52. Karen smirked. Board member Paul Hayes leaned in. Marjorie's face purpled. "City approval means nothing," she snapped, "but Paul said, it's legitimate." She slammed the table. "One misstep, Thornton, and I'll bury you in fines." I caught Paul's nod as I left, recalling Marjorie shaming him over a late fee. Tuesday night, my pond was trashed oil, garbage, dead koi. My security camera caught a hooded figure dumping waste, with Marjorie's red Cadillac parked nearby, her HOA plate frame visible. I buried my koi, named for family, my heart breaking. Marjorie called an emergency meeting, claiming my pond was a health hazard, proposing a $2,000 fine. Karen challenged her, and Marjorie threatened her store's permit. I sketched my dad's pond, wondering if I should quit. Lisa slid beside me, showing her viral post of Marjorie's car at 2 a.m. Dad arrived, eyeing the damage. "Bullies like her never change," he said, patting his tow truck. "She'll swim in your pond soon." Dad's plan was wild. Wednesday, we planted a rumor about a buried time capsule near my pond, using a rusty box with fake gold chains and a cryptic note about treasure where water flows. I accidentally mentioned it at the coffee shop, knowing gossip Clara Moore was listening. Lisa amplified it online. Thursday night, cameras caught Marjorie and 3 men tearing up my yard, her in mud, digging frantically. My flower beds and sprinklers were ruined, 2 more koi died. Fury replaced grief. "She's digging her grave," I told Lisa. Friday's HOA meeting was chaos. Marjorie blamed vandalism on me, but Lisa projected footage of her wrecking my yard. Residents gasped. Marjorie screeched, threatening Karen's permits, Lisa's taxes, Paul's loans. The crowd turned, chanting, "Marjorie out." She locked eyes with me, hissing, "I'll wash my SUV in your pond tomorrow." Dad whispered, "Her car's handled." I worried Dad had fixed her brakes last week. Saturday, Marjorie's Cadillac roared toward my pond at 7 a.m. I shouted, but she floored it, tearing my lawn. The SUV hit my stone wall, breached the pond, then lurched backward, sinking as Dad's tow truck winched it in via a cable he'd rigged. Marjorie, trapped by child-locked doors, crawled out the sunroof, flopping into the mud. Neighbors filmed, laughing. Karen yelled, "Free pond bath with every fine." Lisa live-streamed, captioning, "HOA Prez takes a dip." Dad grinned,